Yeah.
and you're creating an energy of abundance to attract more.
I think for me, it was watching my parents. So for all the other things I said about just enough and everything, my parents always gave in charity. Our home was always a home where everyone was welcome.
That's
My
cool.
mom would happily cook dinner for everyone, even though, you know, we didn't have everything.
Yeah.
And so my parents had this generous heart at the same time.
They probably felt rich in that.
For sure.
Generosity,
For sure. And they did it when we didn't have a lot. Like my parents, now when I realize how much my parents made and how much they gave in charity, the proportions were pretty off. And I think for me, I just felt so fortunate and I feel so lucky and I feel so grateful that I have been able to find abundance in my life, that I feel like the only natural reaction to that has to be to give.
Yeah.
When I came back to LA with the fires and everything, I was just grateful to come back to a home.
Yeah.
But not everyone I know came back to a home. And so I felt grateful that I had a home. And so I was like, okay, what can we do? And so I think it comes from a place of gratitude again. It comes from a place of seeing my parents be so generous, even though they had nothing to give actually. And it ultimately comes to me because I just feel like there's no better use for it in the long run than that. And I do believe it will come back in its own way.
Yeah.
I don't give it because I want it back. I give it because I believe there's a need. But I do deeply believe